I wasn't supposed to show up yet, but hi! Hello, darlings! A little bit of technical issues, but I'm getting used to it. How are you, my darlings? Hello! Welcome back if you were here yesterday, and if not, hello! My name is Malfina. I am the Demon Witch of Sog's Agency, and I am here to gather followers in order to take over the world. If you follow, which I see many of you are doing, thank you so much. If you choose to follow, then you become a Palfina. You become my child. And if you choose to subscribe, you are selling your soul. You have given me a part of your soul. And I can use it however I wish. Usually for world domination, but hello, Yomi! Hi! My darling! My Yomi! I love Yomi so much, guys. Can you tell? Oh, she's a sweetheart. Did they get fixed by chance? I hope so. I sat with the tech team last night. The wonderful Gloomy. I sat with him last night, and he thankfully was able to double check all of the settings, add some filters, all that kind of thing, and hopefully I sound a lot better. Let me know if I am cutting out, though. I would really appreciate any of that. Oh, thank you for the shout out for Yomi. Thank you. Yomi, we're not playing that here. Can I have Tues in the chat if Yomi is adorable? This is my stream, bitch. This is my stream, okay? I can do what I want. So yes, plan for today. Oh, how dare you? You love it. Let's be honest. Anyway, for today, I am going to go through and thank everyone from yesterday that did subs, bits, all of that kind of thing. I was very strapped for time yesterday, I'm sure you can imagine. It was very chaotic. What part of the soul are we talking about? All of it. It's all mine. It's all mine! Audio sounds really good. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, your soul is mine to use as I please. Thank you, Speed Weasel. Thank you, my darling. But yes, thank you to everyone who is here. Oh my goodness, Flork, hello! Hi! Thank you for contacting that person, by the way. I didn't get a chance to say. Hold on, it's weirdly dark in my room. I thought it was quite bright today, but apparently not. Let me do that. Oh, that is much better for the mouth tracking. Although my teeth are getting a little stuck together again. Hello, Allie! You did amazing and I'm proud of you. I love you. Have we done Pikachu yet? Not yet, Hazel. Not yet. But hi, honey. How are you doing? Thank you so much for all of the help yesterday, by the way. Oh... Thank you so much for the 10 gifted Tao. Thank you. Tao. Thank you so much, my darling. Oh, thank you to whoever snoozed those. Thank you so much. But yes, for today, we're going to be going over what I wasn't able to read yesterday because I feel like there was so much love and so much like being given. Like I was overwhelmed and I also was very limited for time, and so I didn't get to say thank you to everyone, and I'm so sorry. I will try my best to get through everything as much as I can, but thankfully, no time limit today. I can be here longer than an hour. He's looking distinguished. Yeah! By the way, guys, in chat, you can thank Ali for his mustache. He told me yesterday that it was Ali told him that people really enjoy mustaches. And so... yeah, he's giving it a try. He's seeing how he feels about it. And then the ears are because he knew that VTubers liked cat ears. He wanted to try and fit in. He wanted to try and make you guys proud of him. Can you give us a chuckle so we can test the sound gate? I will be chuckling the entire time. Ooh! Hydra, you got the hanged man. You can do your own research into what that means if you like. But yes, the redeems are now live. Redeems are now live, guys, so you can get yourself a little tarot card. You can have yourself... Fun fact, this little crystal ball you see at the bottom of the chat? Who put a big light on? Ammo! It's no fucking Blackpool Illuminations! But yes, you can ask the crystal ball a question, make a yes or no question. I should have specified that. But you can ask it some questions, figure out kind of how it's feeling today, you know? Let me see something. I'm just readjusting my OBS to figure out where I want to be. Does Malfina love me? Oh, it said maybe. Maybe, Airy. Ooh. Ooh, I can't say that in public. Of course I love you, darling. Mwah. I unfortunately still do not have alert sounds up, but I thought for today, we want to get to know one another better. And so, I would like to sit and get to know you. Okay? We're going to get used to one another, we're going to get familiar, and if you can, please feel free to share the stream around. If you are watching on YouTube, hello! Hi, YouTube! I unfortunately, hold on, let me get a chat up for YouTube. So then I can interact with all of you. Unfortunately, I can't have you on my actual thing at the moment, I'm afraid, but let me get you up. And then it means I can say hello to you as well. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. Let's see who is over on the YouTube side, because I feel bad you guys always get left out. Hello, everyone. Oh, you guys are so lovely. Hi. Oh, you're coughing, darling. Please make sure to take some time, okay? Make sure cough drops if they help, plenty of hydration. Okay, you don't want to hurt your throat more. Hello, Zulu. Hello. But yes, I will try and say hello in chat if you want. I don't have my check yet, my like daily check, but if you would like, feel free to say hello to YouTube. Say hi, YouTube! Unfortunately, TOS does not allow me to put YouTube chat up, so I'm sorry. How are you doing today, Malfina? I am fine. You can hear my voice is a little tired. Yesterday was a lot. It took a lot out of me, a lot more than I was expecting, to be completely honest with you. But I will happily get on with my day and enjoy myself and get to know you guys as well. So yes, I'll go through that first. So let's get all the boring corporate shit out of the way first, okay? Let's get that out of the way. I was overwhelmed by all three of you. Oh, how good were the other two? The other two were wonderful, weren't they? Oh my goodness. Addie is just chaos incarnate. I love that girl so much. She is, and the fact that she rigged all of her own model. I remember we would jump in calls sometimes. We have a channel where we can like work together. And every time I would jump in, she was adding another toggle. So if you check out her stream today, which I'm not sure what time she's going live, but if you check out her stream today, she will hopefully be able to kind of go through the toggles as fast as she can. I'm sure she will try. I'm sure she will do her best. Have I disconnected? What just happened? What? I got a notification that said that OBS had crashed, and then it restarted, but nothing actually happened. And reconnection successful. What is going on? Wait, what? Hold on a second, guys. Let me figure this out. I don't know why it's doing that. OBS is being flaky? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Is it added in the wires again? Oh, god damn that girl. I need to speak with her. We need to get her some new chew toys. Hi, you. Hi, you. Hi, baby. How are you? Ari, can you sort out your daughter, please, and get her some new Chew toys? I would really appreciate that. Oh, enjoy the world card, Phantom. Enjoy it, enjoy it. Yes, I have no idea what is going on. It is very frustrating, and I am so sorry. If there are further issues, I will, we can either keep going and keep trying, or I will raid into someone, but we will figure it out. Okay, I am so sorry for all of the issues that we're having at the moment. And those opposed to the throne can be upgraded to get Chew toys for Annie. Well, you know what? I've heard worse ideas. I've heard worse ideas. But yes, let me quickly go through. So those of you who have given me the subs today, I have thanked you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But I would also like to give little thank yous to everyone yesterday. So I'm just going to run through everyone's names. I do have it beside it, how much you gifted or how many you gifted and such. And so I will quickly run through these if that is okay, just to say thank you to everyone and make sure that you actually have your name said, having a bit of appreciation given. So during this time, can I please see hearts in the chat for everyone who was so generous yesterday? I really appreciate that. A literal gag gift, right? So number one, we have Booba Sweat. Really? Okay. We have Booba Sweat. We have the real Sugar Joe. We have Apollo with 5. We have J Theory with 6. I'm going to actually, I'll read out the numbers. Booba Sweat with 1. The real Sugar Joe 2. Apollo Mythos with 5. J Theory with 6. Supermika VT with 2. Ain Jr. with 6. Nia Cubs with 1. Tal with 1. Belfrey with 3. Catalyse with 6. And I did see some of the ones she gifted. She gifted an account called Brickin. I did see that, cat. Tim Zhang from, is it Zhang? Is that how I would pronounce it? I do apologize. From Vite Ramen, which I have a code for, guys. If you would like to go down below, you can see that my code is right there. Code Malfi. Ruben's VT. Oh, Tim, give us 10, I should say. Ruben's VT with 1. Ayata Corp with 5. Gloomy Bite with 1, Zeri with 5, CZ Rally with 1, Minty Moy VT with 1, Tinkle Sticks with 6, Tinkle 6, Metro VT with 1, Erlangtion with 1, Anime Jesus. Oh no, oh, Anime Jesus. You're not allowed here. I will let it slide though, I won't tell the big man. I won't tell him. Megino Magi with 1, God of Wisdom with 3, Bronyel with 2, and Cami Zulkarzet, my darling, with 3. And the individual subs, we have Lunetish Chu, Hikaru Neon, Hack Neil, Zen Bossa, Penguin Orca, Penny Lemon Bars, Mandy May, Viola, Visceral VT, Flopsy VT, Tinkle Sticks, again, God of Wisdom, again, Swordfish 02, Fluffy Dorito, Call Sign Hot Dog, Mario, and Rivage. There you go, guys. Thank you so much for the subs. And in terms of Stinkleticks, in terms of the biddies we received yesterday, we got Hi There Vox for 500, Mum VT 100, Heavy Breach 245, Shuggle Oath 100. Did I say that correctly? Oh dear. I don't know if I did. Hollow Point Art 65, Zadian Rixie 100, Opers for 50, Gormagala Girl. Is that correct? 165, Connoisseur for 25, Fire Rescue Guy for 8, Polterghosty for 10, and Idled Gigi Destined for 50. And then Monocles donated a very generous £20. Thank you so much, my darlings. As I said before, there is no need to do all that. Take care of yourself first and foremost, okay? First and foremost, that is the big thing, okay? And I would appreciate you guys taking care of yourselves first over anything else, okay? Okay. So, yes, as I mentioned, we also have a Vite Ramen code underneath the stream, and we have our Gamer Subs codes. So now we have an exclamation code in chat, and that will give you the codes. Nice and easy. It'll tell you where you can use my code. Generally, it will always be Malfi, so please use that, okay? Now, how about we go over and I talk about the credits from yesterday and we can I give them the bit of love that they deserve? Welcome back. So we are going to go over the credits that I showed you yesterday. Unfortunately, as I said, I was strapped for time, and so we weren't able to get through everyone as much as I wanted to. But for now, let us focus on the wonderful creators that bring you my majesty. If you were curious about who put my look together for today, or for yesterday I should say, oh my god, timing is lost in my head. If you would like to figure out the credits for that, we have Gremlin Bond. Gremlin Bond designed my beautiful outfit and style for today. How do we like it? How do we like it? I think they did a wonderful job, don't you guys? I think they did a fantastic job on my outfit. It's very comfortable. You would think it would be a lot like you'd think it would be too tight around here, but it actually works really well. It's very flowy. As you can see, the fabric is actually relatively loose and it's very comfortable. And so they designed the wonderful outfit for me, and you, Arima, my mama, Mama, has been the one to wonderfully bring me to life through her illustrations. She did a beautiful job, didn't she? Do you have to see my face again to fully appreciate it? Hello? Hello? The gloves. I've had a few people comment on my gloves. Let me show you this one, actually. There you are. I've had numerous people discuss my gloves. But they're a favourite for many people. Debut the second, did I miss something? This is just allowing me, with no time constraints, to go through all the credits, catch up with you guys, and get to know you. But I love all the little details. You can see in the choker, there's lovely little detailing around the neck. And then even the beads, if I show you the beads around my belly, you can see they're little stars. The bottom line is stars. So yeah. Beautiful, beautiful detail. Ah, I love her. I love you so much, Mama. Mwah! And then who brought me to life with my movements? It was the beautiful Jellymon. Jellymon is the reason I can move as well as I do. Shall I give you a little... Let's do a little dance together, guys. Let's do a little dance together, okay? Hold on, let me quickly go back. Let's do a little dance together, guys, okay? Yay! Look how wonderfully I move. Wonderful. Are the horns a part of your head or your hat? They are a part of my head. They're real. But yes, let me show you the full model. I realized yesterday I didn't get the chance to show you. Look how wonderful. Oh! I am so happy with how I turned out. Oh, they all did a wonderful job. Don't you think, my darlings? They all did incredible. I need to make an applause emote so that we can give them applause. But for now, if you wish, please post hearts for these people. They did incredible art. Wonderful artists. All three of them. Please go and give them all of the love. I would appreciate that. Moving on to the next slide, we have quite a number of assets to discuss here. So the starting art, that starting screen art, this beautiful piece, this isn't even the full piece. Shall I show you the full one? I cropped it in a little bit just because I felt it fit a little better. However, this is the full piece. So if you buy the poster, this is what you will receive. Not the moving, of course. The moving was by the wonderful Jusagi. But that is the art that you can get on the poster right now if you go to Kawa. You see? And as I said, starting animation was by Jusagi-chan. I am very, very happy that I was able to work with these two. Norasuko was someone I was unfamiliar with, but their art, oh my goodness. Did you see the thighs? Did you see the thighs? Look at them. Look at them and tell me they are not stunning. stunning. Beautiful. And Usagi, oh, wonderful creator. I've known them for quite a while. Absolutely wonderful work. The overlays were by Nyx Ravenwolf, and I understand that in terms of this layout in particular, I didn't describe it very well originally, but oh my gosh, did she have a vision. Oh, I should use they, them. I don't actually fully know if you're a she or a he or a they, so I will use they. Yes, everything they created, just the vision was beautiful. The crystals, the gold highlights and the little diamonds, and like, look how beautiful this is. Look at this. Isn't it stunning? Isn't it beautiful? Oh, wonderful. The alerts that you guys are seeing coming up every now and again. I posted one on Twitter that I use as my subscriber alert, and I put that one on Twitter as the live notification, and oh my goodness, I am adorable. I am adorable in your art style. You have done me so beautifully. But yes, all of the alerts that you will see popping up, they were by Skeevious. The stinger is Adventure Noises. Do you guys remember the stinger? Should I need to show you again? And one more time. There you go. That was by Adventure Noises. Wonderful creation. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. As far as I'm aware, they also worked on ad freeze. So yeah, they do incredible work. Please go and support them. Go and give them all the love. Oh, the alert! There, you see one? You see one? Oh! And my logo, which is being used on the merch pieces, if you look at Kawa, was by the wonderful Hikaru Neon, an old friend of mine. He did such a wonderful job, didn't he? One little thing that I think a lot of people don't realize is when you look at the logo very closely, you can see my Clarky. And that has been redesigned in order to be a pin. It's wonderful. I love being able to include my Clarky in everything. He's just so cute. I get to include him in everything, and I love it. Here we are onto these credits. So, I put the Etsy ones together. Here is something I want to say, okay? And I understand I am an agency VTuber. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate an Etsy buy. I love Etsy. Be careful of AI stuff, but so long as you can find the right materials, you can do really great things. So for example, the schedule that you will see today is by a Keiko Design Boutique. Wonderful, wonderful job. I did crop it in a little bit, just because I found the panels a little small for my tastes, but I was able to make it work. I should reiterate while it's in my mind, if you go down underneath the stream on Twitch and you go into the panels area, the credits are all linked. You can go to these pages, you can go to these creators, and you can give them follows or support or whatever you wish to do, but the credits are down there. Okay? So please be sure. If you're on YouTube, unfortunately that is not the case, but on Twitch, they are available down below. Okay? Thank you so much for the hydrate, darling. Thank you. Everyone, please remember to hydrate. Keep yourself hydrated, okay? Hope you're doing well. Currently, you work very nice, so I cannot hang out and talk. I'll see you next time. Oh, thank you, Krigshank. It's nice to see you jumping in at least. And welcome to the chat. And Gorgon Soul, hello, welcome to the chat. Okay. But yes, the schedule by Keiko. The panels that you see down below are by Soul Pine. Wonderful, wonderful creator again. Their stuff is, oh, I love it. The chat widget, which you guys destroyed yesterday, you killed it. It broke, it stopped working, was by Hanayori Studio. And I was able to change the colors to gold. Wonderful. And the widgets that you guys have been using, the crystal ball and the tarot cards. I don't have the crystal ball on here, so let me quickly add that. Let me quickly find that. Where are you, darling? There you are. This little guy. There you go. I will put him down here. But you can ask him questions. And you can ask the tarot card for a major card. One of the major arcana. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a description, so you will have to look into it yourself. But hopefully that's okay, my darlings. And then the BGM by Day in White, the wonderful music you are hearing right now. Let me turn it up a little. That is by Day in White, wonderful creator. Follow them on Twitter. Same for everyone. Follow them on Twitter if they're on Twitter. If I have an @ on their name, it means they're on Twitter. I'm going to turn my hat off for now. I'm going to... No, Clark, not right now, baby. I'm going to put the hat off for now because it's taking up a lot of room. Do I need to pay to look into the crystal ball? Only with your channel points. And the animated emotes that you guys will be getting to use, minus the pop, I should say. The pop was myself, but the animated emotes were 88 Studio. Many of you, if you've came from Yomi, will understand. The questions have to be a yes and no, I'm afraid. Is this a recursive question? Unlikely. What? Excuse me. But yes, 88 Studio, if you are here from Yomi, you are very familiar with their work. Their stuff is outstanding. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely lovely. And the team are just fantastic to work with. Slide number 5 is when we get to the lore video. If you guys missed the lore video, I will upload it today on YouTube. I will put it on the YouTube channel for you guys to watch. And from that, we have Whimsy, who did the incredible art. Every time I received a piece from this beautiful being, I was, well, gobstruck. What? Gobstruck? No, it's gobsmacked. It's gobsmacked. Then what's the struck one? I'm very confused. Huh. Oh well. Awestruck! Thank you. Thank you so much. I will upload that after stream so that you guys can get a chance to watch the video. So do not worry. Do not worry. I plan to make art for you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, my darling. Oh my goodness. But yes, the lore art was by the wonderful Whimsy. I am very appreciative. And at every piece that they sent me, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. They really did a wonderful job. Fantastic choice. We love the whims. We love Whimsy here. And the additional editing was by Tumsy. I just realized both were done by Mzi. Mzi. Is that a skill you get with that name, maybe? That would be interesting. Hello, Vika. Hello, my darling. How are you? But yes, remember, you can share the stream. You can give the YouTube a like in order to boost it in the algorithm if you really wish. But I will put the lore video up later on. And thank you again for all of the follows, you guys. Oh, you guys are so sweet. The voice of Flork was Mr. Hunter Peterson. The wonderful Hunter Peterson. Such a beautiful voice. Like silk. He did a fantastic job. If you heard it yesterday, you will agree. But then everyone was always like, "Oh, Flork did his own voice. Flork didn't do his own voice." No. How do you know? How do you know? And that is all I will say on that matter, my darlings. They did an incredible job. Oh my goodness, they did such an incredible job. Their voice is, whoo, it's like silk. You also would have heard them on Adfreeze, and I'm not 100%. I think they were in Sklimbo's. Oh my goodness, it feels so nice that I can say Sklimbo. Oh, you guys have no idea how long it took to get out of the habit of calling him Sklimbo. I'm not even kidding. I had to switch to calling him Male, and it was very awkward because I was like, Sklimbo, Male, Male, like. It also felt kind of derogatory. Just going, oh, male. You know what I mean? It felt somewhat derogatory, I'm not gonna lie. But I managed to keep it together. Ariette, how have you not got a VIP, my love? Hold on. Ariette. There you go, darling. Oh, did the card not play? my goodness. Can I have a mod refund those points, please? I would really appreciate that. Let me add, here you are, you got the Fool. Oh, the Fool, interesting. Oh, yeah, Eto, that was exactly how it felt. It was like just going, you, man. It felt very strange. And so I felt like I had to be like, I felt so bad. But now we can call him Sklim. Now we can actually use his name, which is really nice. Being just male before debut is insane, and I love it. You know what? He did very well. He sold it, and I love the whole reason for his persona, or like his design. I love it very much. I love the idea that we're going to get to build him ourselves. At least it wasn't man thing. That's very true, Swollen. That's very true. Also, welcome. Oh, I suddenly have hiccups. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. I thought he'd stay as male throughout. No. He had a name, and it was very difficult for all of us to keep it quiet. It was very awkward. But yes, these were the people behind the lovely lure video. Thank you so much to all three of you. Go and give them all the love, okay? Go and give them all the love and all the appreciation. We will now open this one. Oh! Okay, so I have a version I'm going to upload in which you guys can kind of add your own color. At the moment, the idea is that you only change the purple parts. And so I've shown examples on the bottom using the rainbow. I'm not sure if I want to make it that you can change the main skin, but the purple you can change. You can add accessories. You can accessorize on the skull. So if you have scars or anything like that that you wish to show, you can add that to the skull. You can add that to his little helmet. The only rules is that the zipper stays gold. Okay? At the moment, we're also asking that the main skin stays black, just because that I feel strange. I don't know. I like having a uniform of some sort between you all. And so I will add a version on Twitter that you guys can color in, add your own accessories. Ooh! Yes, this is a little Palfina. He doesn't have an official name. I've just been calling him my pal. He's my little pal, my little friend. But yes, that is, I just refer to him as that. So you guys can customize him as you please. And again, I will post that after stream so that you can do so. And then let's go over these. Let's go over our goals and our tags. Oh, she confirmed. Oh! Familiar. Well, here's the thing. I did have a poll. Okay, we did have a poll. And you guys voted for Palfinas. I had familiars, like familiars, but with Mal. I had familiars on that list. And you guys decided on Palfinas. It was like a sweep. There was no contest. Palfina won. Hello, Narid, welcome. I was very surprised because the amount of people who recommended to me familiars. I thought familiars would have actually won. But you guys impress me every day. You surprise me all the time. It was a Palfina sweep. It really was. Apparently, people like how it rolls off the tongue. So for goals, I would like to reach Twitch partner if we can. I'm going to actually move myself over a little bit just so I'm not kind of just standing nowhere, if that makes sense. Let me very quickly kind of do that. Do that? No! Why is it so far over? No! Why you do that? No! No! It's lagging. It's not lagging. But yes, Twitch partner. I would love to achieve Twitch partner. I would love to achieve it. Number one, it's purple. Come on. My secondary color is purple. Let's get it in. Let's do it. But yes, I wish to achieve Twitch partner, and that means I can add more emotes for you guys, and I can do a lot more things for you guys. And I really want to do that because I enjoy drawing emotes. If you guys didn't know, I did draw my own static emotes. And so I want to give you more. And the community will have a say. I will be having subscribers vote on the ones that they wish to have. So, it won't all go miss. Huh. I made them. I did use a base because of speed. Like, I wanted to make sure I had enough for a debut. But yes, I made them. I want to get lots of art. I want to commission so many artists. I have so many that I've listed. And yes, also any fan art I get. Oh, love it. I have folders where I save things. I save everything that I receive. I love it. Thank you again for the follows. By the way, this is something I should point out. If you follow, I don't say your name right away. I understand that for some people this can be quite anxiety inducing, and they can be quite embarrassed being called, like having their name called on a stream. And so I don't call someone's name until they type in chat. Okay? Once you type in chat, I take that as permission that you don't mind being pointed out, that you don't mind being named. But if you follow, I won't say your name. I don't want to cause any issues for anyone, okay? Okay. But yes, I want to get lots of art, lots of beautiful art. There are so many artists I wish to commission. The art that I have on the schedule, actually, that woman had another, why did I say woman? That's because I look like such a woman in it. I got that art, and they were very, very courteous, very lovely, and they have other YCHs that I really want to go. I really want to get. So that's my plan at some point. I want to get a mascot plushie. I want to get a plushie of the pal. I want to love him. I want, look at this. He would be perfect as a plushie, don't you think? He would be beautiful as a plushie. He's perfect. He's absolutely perfect. So yes, I want to get a plushie of him one day. Hopefully, Makeshift, if you are listening, please grant my wish. Marketable baby, he is! You did such a beautiful job, Eri. Yes, Eri designed the mascot. Love in the chat for Eri, please, if that's okay. I want to get better at ASMR and singing. And along that, I would love to get a 3D model. For ASMR, I am... It's getting quite tedious. I'll be honest. It's getting a little tedious. Can someone let YouTube know to refresh as well? Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. There has been so many issues the last 2 days that I never had before. And I'm really, really sorry. Okay, but yes, okay, back to the topic. I want to do ASMR. I do have some scripts in the line, so I'm going to try and do YouTube content first with that before I start thinking, I'm confident enough to go live. Okay, yes, can we put in the chat to refresh just in case anyone hasn't? And then obviously I want to get better at singing, and I would love to have a 3D model at some point. I want to go 3D, I can interact with you all, I can interact with my environment, we can maybe even commission a room at some point, and then I can hang out with you guys properly. And with that, I would also love to perform on a 3D stage. Ooh, atmosphere. I would love to perform on a 3D stage at some point. I want to get better at singing enough that people are like, oh, I need to invite her. I need to invite her to my concert. I have to. And last of all, well, it's not really the last one, but for now, I want to voice act in a game or an anime. I would love to do that. I love doing voices. I love being able to play characters, as you can probably tell. And so yes, I would absolutely adore to be in a game or an anime at some point. I think I could do pretty well. I need to slow down my speech or I say things like that. I'm sure you'll achieve everything. I do hope so, Kaleido. Do you have a demo really available? I need a new one. That is my plan, is to get a new demo reel at some point. I'm very bad at like getting one. And I need to kind of sit with someone and organize it, you know? I need to figure it out. Oh my goodness, are you hearing the frog in my throat? What the? Oh my goodness, what in sin. Okay, on to the tags, and I will reiterate a rule that I said yesterday. So for our live tag, which is also the same as our clips, if you can see, it's Malfin 4K. Okay? Malfin 4K. You can use that on Twitter. All of these tags, good for Twitter, Blue Sky, whatever you wish. Even just in general. I even saw on Tumblr people were using the hashtags. And so yes, Malfin 4K. Yes, Tumblr, I see you. I see you very well. Malfin 4K, the art tag will be Malfine Arts. Malfine Arts. And 18 plus will be Malfina. Memes will go under Malfoolery, and I'm already seeing quite a lot of memes regarding my accent. Keep them coming. For the 18 plus tag, I did specify this yesterday, but I will say it again for those of you who are not here. Hello, Seraph, how are you doing? Beautiful. I will reiterate for those who are just coming in today and are just meeting me. If you're posting 18 plus content, if you're posting NSFW content, only use the 18 plus tag, please. Only. Do not use the general art tag. Do not use live. Do not use memes. Only this one. And then that way, people who do not wish to see NSFW content can block this one tag. And that way, they don't have to be disturbed. They don't have to be set off. Just please be respectful. That is the main thing for me. I'll definitely be settling in for an amazing run, Mal, and I'll be back to like, oh, thank you so much, Mirefire. I greatly appreciate that, darling. Mwah. But yes, please only use this tag. You can tag my name, but you can tag my Twitter handle, but I ask that you only use this tag. Okay? If you're doing 18 plus. This is a hard rule that I have set. I want you guys to be respectful of one another, to take care of one another, okay? Is that okay? Is that good? Get agreeing in my chat. I am not happy. Huh? Yay! Okay. This is frustrating. Oh, this is very frustrating. Nothing works. Nothing is working. Everything is breaking. Oh, goodness. I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't you worry, guys. Listen, things happen, okay? Things can happen. You just have to breathe and get on with it. Unfortunately, that is how life is. Please remember to refresh, and if YouTube is there too, please let them know to refresh. How is this going to show up in my analytics? I'm actually quite scared. And the thing is, I don't have anything running that I shouldn't have. Naridun, thank you so much for the 100 biddies, my darling. Thank you so much. Hello, Wit Wizard. Welcome. It's lovely to see you, and thank you for the follow. Let me double check something here, because there is a lot of confusion at the moment. It seems to be my bitrate, which wasn't an issue yesterday. I'm very confused. Is it counting all of... No, it's counting... Wait. Oh no, it is counting it as one. Okay, good. It is counting it as one stream. Okay, good. I was very worried there. Oh, I got so worried. Whew. I was like, oh no, it's broken. It still shows you've been shooting for 54 minutes. Hold on, I've been holding this tomato for a while. Can I eat this tomato, please? Mm. Okay. Do you eat tomatoes like an apple? No, it's salad tomatoes. It's salad ones. So it's the little baby ones. Wait, what's happening? Ad free! Hello! Hi, baby! I miss your debut sadly, but I love your model and I love your voice. Oh, with sea salt is wonderful. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Zoe. Everyone, please hydrate. Melvy, Addy. In my 24 years of life, I've never heard anyone say tomatoes. Get outside. Hi, my Codies. How are you doing, baby? Yeah, touch grass. A lot of the world says tomato, or tomato, or tomato, or whatever. I hate tomato. It sounds daft. And there's me singling myself out from my audience. Yeah, I've crashed like 4 times, Addie. This is just, I don't know what's happening. And she's lagging again. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Tomato or tomato? Tomato. Tomato. Thank you for the follows, everyone. I live in the Great Plains. There is only grass. Then go touch it. I should be offended, but strangely I'm not. It's like other words. There are a lot of other words. Sounds daft. It's the most northern thing I've heard so far. Well, I mean, I am in the northernmost country of... my first portal is in the northernmost country of the UK. How do you say potato? Well, I can say potato, but, where my portal originally was, they say totty. So there you go. They say totty. No, I don't say potato. Potato. We got taters. I use taters sometimes as well, but I struggle sometimes to do so because Hazel... Hazel uses that as a nickname for someone. And I feel silly using someone's nickname. For an old friend of ours. And yes, I feel silly using it. That's a new word for potato I've learned. Oh, taters? I would use Tete too, but I have another friend that their name was Tete. Kartoffel? Is that correct? It's interesting to hear your accent because I can hear pieces that might have become the southern accent. Ah, you see, I am a very eloquent speaker. But if I was to talk normally, you would know I was right away for Glasgow. But that's not the point, right? I'm not for Glasgow. That's just where my portal ended up. But anyway. Kartoffel. I thought the L was in the wrong place. I was very confused. But yes, I say potato. Not tomato. No. Not potato. I say potato, but tomato. Wait, I say potato, not potato. And I say tomato, not tomato. Is that right? Tomato, not tomato. Wait, I'm so confused. Hello, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the... I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I say tomato and potato. Welcome to the stream, everyone. As I have reiterated, I do not say people's names because I understand that they can get anxiety, so until you type in chat, I generally will not say your name to spare you being pointed out. But if you wish to say hello, I will happily say it back. Hello, Cookies. How are you doing, my darling? Hi, pretty lady. Ooh! Mal's brainy shirt. Oh, hold on. Okay, I got this. I say tomato, not tomato. And I say potato, not potato. Hold on a minute, right? Tomato. Well, I say tomato, but on stream I need to say tomato. Tomato. You guys say tomato. Or not tomato. You guys say tomato. Right, okay. And then I say potato. No, patata. Wait, hold on. Kusense! Kusensei! Welcome and thank you so much for the subscription, my darling. How was your birthday? I was in your stream and I saw you were singing, and now I can never look at Mr. Brightside the same again because you called it the cuck song and I never realised until you pointed it out. Thank you for that. But thank you for the subscription, my darling. I hope you have a wonderful time with us. I don't know. I'm very confused. Like the guy from Cars? What are you talking? Oh, Mater. Every time you talk fast, I think of Merida from Brave. Yes, I get that a lot. I get, what's the ones I get? I get Brave quite a lot. I get Shrek a lot. And there's one more. Oh my goodness. Hazel, what's the other one? Oh, it's the meme. I'm singing Cher Lloyd by Cher Lloyd. I was exposed by Twitch. Congrats on debut. The birthday was amazing, and today I get time to catch up. Thank you so much, darling, for saying the model looks amazing. Didn't she turn out beautifully? She turned out absolutely stunning. Actually, I should put my hat. Oh, that's my husband. Here's my hat. Bugger it. We will keep Clark out. But thank you so much for being here, Q-Sensei. It's lovely. And thank you for the follow and the subscription. I greatly appreciate it. Guys, please behave. My Oshi's in chat. Let's bring Clark. Let's bring Clark out. I'm stumbling. Goodness. Clark is Oshi material. Listen, if you guys wish to cameo Oshi Clark, you are more than welcome to. He grew a mustache because he was told that's what's appealing to many people. And he chose cat ears because, well, he looked at VTubers and he thought, oh, a lot of them seem to really enjoy cat ears. So I will wear cat ears. G3, thank you so much for the resub. Clark Kamioshi. I will make some emotes for Clark, okay? If you guys tell me what kind of emotes you want for Clark, or if you would rather one of our current emotes become a Clark emote, let me know. I am happy to do so. Excuse me. Base Clark, he is indeed my darling. He is the sweetest husband ever. So when are you going to get cat ears? When I have extra money. It's like someone asked on Twitter yesterday, when are you getting your feet out? No. One time I watched Clark lie across a puddle so that Malfi didn't have to walk. He did. He's a sweetheart. But the thing is, the puddle was a little too big for him. But he tried. It's the thought that counts, isn't it? It's the thought that counts. Oh yeah, he wiggles too. See? He wiggles too. He is a sweetheart. He is a gentleman. But I will let him go and rest for today. Goodbye. Do you want to see how far? Hold on. Let's see how far. Yeet! Wait. So he comes down to me and then I can go, okay, Clarky, go to bed now, darling. Whee! Wait, how far? Oh, okay, that's how far. Clarky! Whoop! And up he go! Oh, my darling. Clark is a king, he is. He loves to be thrown around. He does. He enjoys being carried around. He enjoys being thrown around a little. But I appreciate that. You know what I mean? I appreciate someone who is honest. Thank you for the follow, my darlings. There was something else I wanted to tell you guys. I realized after yesterday, it took me watching Sklimbo's debut. Yes, we can call him Sklimbo now. I'm so happy. I did not announce the winner of the art design contest. I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible person. So I will announce it now. I will announce the winner now. Let me grab it. I didn't download it apparently. Okay, let me do this. So what I am going to do... Ooh, okay, so that is that. Let me very quickly put on my studio mode so that I can do this for you guys. I'm going to swap so that I will show you my Twitter page. And then that way I can show you the winner. Let me very quickly grab the art that they created because I wish to show that off very, very properly. It's beautiful. He's Superman. I mean, he's Clark. No, he's Kent. He's Kent. Okay, the winner. Let me very quickly grab this, my darlings. Select what I wish to show. La da 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 da. Here we are. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. This is the winner of the design contest. This one caught my eye right away, guys. Like, you have no idea. It caught my eye instantly. The colors, the eye motif. I love it. The eye motif is so good. I love the hair. I love that they kept it so it was swept back. I absolutely adore that. The sleeves add that little touch of like girliness, like woman to it, which I really adore. But the dress itself, oh, the waist cutouts. The waist cutouts, excuse me. Beautiful. And they added the chains. The staff. I will be honest, the colors caught my attention first. The staff. I need a staff. I need a really cool staff. Halloween outfit potential. Maybe a color change could be good. I wonder if I could I wonder if I could give myself white hair. That would be so fun. But yes, this is the winner. This is Rye, or Ree at Mystery, or Mr. Rye. Let me pull up their page. This is their page here, everyone. Please go. Laura was right above my horn. But yes, please go and support them. They did wonderful. And as far as I'm aware, you have already been contacted if you're watching. So please, 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 please respond to that DM and get yourself sorted. Yay! But I'm so, so glad. I forgot yesterday. I'm sorry, everyone. I failed. I'm a terrible streamer. Oh, being limited in time does make you stress out a little bit. I will be honest. But yes, that could be a Halloween outfit. Here's the thing. There were so many wonderful entries. And now I have a list of artists that I want to commission for outfits. I'm hungry. I'm not. Hello, Grim, welcome. But yeah, Super Mika, no! How dare you? How dare you? I was surprised, I will be honest. I was surprised how many people called me cute. Malfina better have a catalogue of outfits like Mousy. I must be able to afford it first. A Gap Moe? Huh? Do I have Gap Moe? Is that... wait. Is that a... Wait, what? I thought it was just the pout. Although, I have heard a lot of people enjoyed the pout, which is surprising. Mika, you got the magician, enjoy. I didn't actually get to show you guys the other toggles that I have. Let me quickly turn the light off. Or turn the light on. I should put the big light on. There we go. I'm trying to remember the other redeems I have, the other toggles I have. Let me see. Ah. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're not in danger. And then, oh! What if I did the blush with the pout? Wait. Wait, I gotta. Hmm. Hmm. You like it? You like it? And then... We'll be together forever, darling. Together forever. And ever. And ever and ever and ever. You'll be back. Soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have another toggle. I want to make more. Yes, I am! And then, yes, I have my beautiful Clarky toggle and my hat toggle as well. You remember that I've served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. Do I have glasses? No, I want them. I want glasses. I love glasses. Da 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 da. Da, 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 ya, da. Get it in your head, wait. Get it in your head. Hi, how are you, darling? Oh my goodness, the laugh I let out the first time I heard that song. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. La da 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 da. La da 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 ya da. I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Yay! Oh, I love Hamilton. Oh yeah, as soon as Snoozy saw me post a Hamilton. As soon as she see me post it, she was like, oh my god! But Snoozy and I have realized that wait, what? We realized we have a lot of the similar interests. Sorry, my brain just went yes. It is the perfect song for the yandere toggle, isn't it? Maybe I should do a short cover. I can't... Can't wink properly right now. Have you listened to Epic? Oh, the king had the best songs. I loved him. Have you listened to Epic the musical? I have not. I keep being told to. Clark keeps telling me to as well. He likes it. He really enjoys it. I do want to do mini covers. I do want to, but I'm not the most confident, if that's the word. Yes, I've seen so many people speaking about Epic. I have to check it out, but I know Ali is working on a version. Ali is working on a version right now, and I want to check hers out, so I might wait until that comes out so that I can actually properly, like, join in, you know? I'm gonna annoy you so bad when you do. Please! I love being annoyed by you, Ayu. I love when Ayu annoys me. I love Epic. You also love Alistair. And, I'm a little worried after how you were before. Let me do this again, since you guys didn't turn on the light. It was me. Who's this Ayu you speak of? Ayuchi, my darling. Actually, you don't have VIP, my love. There you go. VIP. Mwah. 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 But yeah, hold on, I'll show you some more of the mouth. Because the mouth toggles are really fun. Well, I say toggles, but they're actually just me. It's like, I can suck my lip. Can you give me a kiss? But I'm not joking. Whoa, apparently I didn't like that. I got so shy in front of Ayuchi. Oh my god. Pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. No, I can do that. Mwah. And then my favorite. La 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 la. Thank you for following, darling. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, was that sus? That's what people say, isn't it? Sus. Oh, okay, ads are playing for a moment, so I'm going to very quickly step away. I'm going to step away. Remember, hydrate. I'm going to stretch because I've been sat here for a little bit. So I'm going to stretch my legs and let's all get moving. Everyone move. Everyone get up, stretch your leggies, stretch your legs and stretch your arms. Okay? And I'll be back when the ads are done. Hello, Karma. Welcome, my darling. Welcome, welcome. But yes, please get up, move around, all that stuff. I am going to go and do the same. Minch can go to the bathroom as well. But yes, I'll be back in a moment. Please, please, please stretch while the ads are playing, and we will be back momentarily. Welcome back. Please excuse me, I just ran to the I just ran so that I could be back in time. But yes, hi, welcome back. I hope you stretched, I hope you hydrated, I hope you went to the bathroom and did everything you had to do. Ah, it's another wonderful day, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Okay, was there anything else I had to talk about today? I don't think so. I think today we can just spend time getting to know one another. I just have cat version of Wait. You just have a cat version of Backstreet Boys selling cat food. I need to see this. Please put this in the Discord. Having spaghetti for dinner? I don't know what we're having for dinner. Clark is making dinner tonight. Ugh. I say that, he makes dinner all the time. I just supply the flames. We learned Finna is a major yapper. Only Cammy can call me that. Only Cammy is allowed to call me Finna. To you I am Queen Malfina. Ooh, Queen has a nice ring to it, don't you think? It looks like gross puppet cats. What? I need to be shown this. I need to understand what's happening. Like, I need to fully understand. Because what do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know if I can pull off Queen. I feel like I should have another title, though. I mean, I am all powerful, and I am the Demon Witch of Hell. I need to find a new name. I feel like a title is necessary, you know? Empress. Ooh, wait. Empress. I can't pull off Queen my ass. Addy, language! Language! But yes. Oh, the schedule! I meant to show you guys my schedule. Huh. Well, it helps if I actually know what I'm doing, doesn't it? Oh, my dear. Let me very quickly grab the schedule for this week. Oh, la 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 da 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 da. There we are. Lovely. Ooh. Okay, so the schedule for this week. Let's have a look, shall we? And this is the plan. So my stream days are planned to be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, Saturday. I do apologize. I get many of my days mixed up. This is the artwork I was telling you about by the wonderful Nia. Very beautiful, very stunning. I will post the full art after the schedule goes up. And yes, I thought it would be fun to play some Cult of the Lamb for a little bit. Get you guys fully recruited into the Connecticut Cult. You know? GMT is the UK, and so I thought it was the best to put PST. Since generally all of the American time zones, you guys cannot understand those. So I just put one American time. I'm trying to figure out how I can put more on, but I don't know, I like the layout. But yes. Puns, I'm happy to hear that. Also, thank you so much for all of these. But yes, so on Tuesday we'll be doing Cult of the Lamb. It will be the same on Thursday. This allows you to join the Connecticut Cult properly. I said Thursday again, didn't I? Friday. Okay? I know for Americans it's not the most ideal, but we need more EU-friendly creators in these agencies, okay? And so that's my role. Sklim and I are taking over the EU sphere with our times. So we will play some Cult of the Lamb Tuesday and Friday as a way to get to know you. Hello, Dr. Dreads. Welcome, my darling. And then on Wednesday, we will be doing spell work. I will be doing a hand cam. And I will be teaching you guys how to make a very basic, I suppose, a very simple protection spell, a way that you can protect yourself. I will teach you a very easy one. I will teach you one if you have materials and you wish to actually join in on a proper spell. But I will also give you some, like easier things that you can do. Ways that you can protect yourself where you don't have to actually have all the materials and such. So for example, for cleansing, you can clap. A lot of people think you have to use incense, but that isn't safe for everyone. And especially if you have pets. And so you can clap. You can buy a little bell. You can do bell cleansing. There's many things that you can do. Okay? So we will be doing that on Wednesday. I will be going over protection spells and protection magic. Okay? And then on Saturday, I don't know if this has been posted. Puns, you can fill in the blank for me. But I don't know if it's been posted on the Soxy Agency Twitter yet. We will be doing a Q&A on Saturday. This will allow you to get to know us a little better. You can ask us questions about our journey in streaming. The reason we're doing one together is we wanted to answer questions, and we're doing it through the Sox Agency Twitter so that the questions aren't skewed particularly to one person. So this will allow us all to have a say and allow us all to bring in things like our opinions or our experiences, okay? No. Don't apologize, honey. I was just asking out of curiosity. Don't you worry. Tarot streams will be fun. Yes, I do have those planned. Speaking of, someone asked me what my favorite one was. Let me very quickly check. The name. It is Tarot of the Divine by Yoshitani. Tarot of the Divine is one of my favorite tarot decks. The colors are beautiful. Everything about it is lovely. There you go. You got the High Priestess. Enjoy that one, kawaii potato. For luck spells, so my plan is to have a spell stream at the start of every month. Okay, so obviously this will be a week or so late just because of when we debuted. Every start of the month, I will try and have a spell for you all. There may be an exception come the new year just because stuff is planned. I think I'm allowed to say. Just to make sure you guys are all in line with it. But basically in January, I will have to go on a very quick hiatus for medical reasons. It has been planned. So when it announces, do not panic. Okay, do not panic. It's fine. Everything's planned. Everything's in line. So you don't have to panic, okay? But I do want to have at the start of every month at least some sort of guide or some sort of video. So even if I'm not able to stream, I will make a video. Okay? And I will teach you how. So every month I was going to do like a theme for that month. So for example, January was going to be like a new beginnings. February, self-love. Valentine's Day is that month. So let's do a self-love spell. Why not? And then March was going to be luck since St. Patrick's Day. I can change things around if need be. They're not set in stone. I'm still fully planning. If you guys want a luck spell for the new year coming in, I can do that for December. I don't have December planned at the moment, but I can add that for December if you would really like. Okay? So let me know if that is what you would prefer, because I am more than happy to cater to your wishes. Okay? If you guys need something in particular, I am happy to do so. I will try and also get tarot streams every so often. Tarot card or oracle streams, okay? And then a finance spell for January. I was thinking finance for maybe April because I'm sure that's the end of the tax year. And so that makes sense in my mind. But again, if you would prefer that for January, I'm happy to do it. I would, do you know what? What if I give you guys the voting options in the Discord? What if we go into the Discord and I give the subscribers the chance to vote? There you go. Jim Marie, welcome to the chat, honey. I am more than happy to do subscriber voting if you would prefer that. So let me know And then that way it's another perk for the subscribers to get involved and do all that such. So I will keep that in mind. As I said, nothing is set in stone. I like to keep my options open. I don't like to put something in stone and then I panic when it doesn't do that. I don't like to do that. So, luck spell was going to be in March, yes. March was going to be for the luck spell because of St. Patrick's Day, yes. So yeah, I could do that for January if you would prefer. I need to note that down. And I will organize things as best I can. But yes, so Monday, Thursday, and Sundays are my off days. So today is actually a very off day for me. But I wanted to do a debut 2.0. I'm speaking too quickly again, and I'm starting to stumble my words. I wanted to be able to hang out with you guys and get to know you guys a little better, and allow you guys to get to know me a little better as well. You know? Contrary to popular belief, at least half Americans can do basic arithmetic. Really? Surprises me. But yes, Friday stream is a debatable one just because I don't know if you guys would enjoy Cult of the Lamb. I chose it because I enjoy the game and I thought it was a great way to get you guys to interact as well. I love interaction. I love being able to connect with chat and get to know you guys properly. And so I thought this would be a nice way to do that. Okay, we'll keep that then if you think it would be good. That works out perfectly for me then. But yes, so the schedule is going up this evening at 7 o'clock UK time, so that's in about an hour and a half. Cult of the Lamb is hecking fun. It really is. I enjoy it. Yes. Oh, I'm excited to get into spells. Oh! So I'll be using Monday to prep for that and get that all ready. Again, remember we have the tags on Twitter. If you guys wish to like share anything, bring others in who may be curious about such things. I am always open to new people. This month has been hell, so no time at all. I'm so sorry, darling. A wizard and I talk bad jokes, puns, and riddles. Can I ask if you have a favorite major arcana? I do like the star. Oh no, the moon. Ooh, the moon is beautiful. I think overall, though, I really like the chariot. The chariot is one of my favorites in terms of its meaning because it means to go forward. So yes, I really like the chariot. I think my card is number 4 though, if I go by my life path number, which I do want to teach you guys as well how to find your life path number. Is it odd I like the star? Not at all. And it also helps every zodiac sign. So if you have a specific sign, you will have a tarot card that is associated with that sign. So if you find you're drawn to one particular card, that could be a reason. But yes. No, I like the chariot very much. But I think if I remember correctly, the Emperor was my card. My favorite is Death. At least because it's edgy, or because I feel really bad for the Death card a lot of the time because people see it and they're immediately like, oh my god, oh no, what do we do? It's not a bad card, guys. The way to think about it, every death has a new beginning. Every end has a new start. Okay? So think of it that way. That's the best way I can think to describe it. The card you want to be worried about is the Tower. But even then, that's a very misunderstood card. But that's the one that a lot of people have a bit of an anxiety about, I guess is the word that you could use. The favorite is the Hierophant. Good choice, good choice. I did a reading one time and I got Lovers and I felt seen. Very nice. Tower is my favorite purely because it's blowing up in the picture and people are flying off it. I like the Tower because, so I used to hate it. I used to absolutely hate that card. But I came to understand it a little bit better in the way of when the Tower comes down, it gives you a fresh foundation. The Tower collapses, it's going to be craziness, it's going to be insanity, but once that thing is down, you got the Chariot! Nice! All about moving forward. Once that tower is down, you have a fresh area of land that you can build on. And why not? Like, why not? Why not take advantage of that? Like, you've got some fresh plot. You can now build there. You can build something new. I do wish to do streams that... Is this economy? It does kind of sound like a rocket, doesn't it? I do want to do streams where I bring in other VTubers and give them a reading. But I don't think I'm too confident at the moment. I do have Oracle cards that I could use in the meantime. But I think I want to get a little bit more confident with the cards themselves. Especially since when you have so many decks, D-E, right? When you have so many, like, it becomes hard to kind of keep the imagery. The imagery plays a large part. If you have the original Rider-Waite deck, that is the one that has all the imagery. The colors mean something. The imagery means something. They're great to start with. Okay? Renewal and finding inner peace after so much turmoil. There you go. Yeah, it's the light in the dark. Oh, so you guys know there is an exclamation point clip. I should say that. So if something happens and you guys are like, oh, that was pretty funny, I want to save that. Exclamation point clip will create a clip, or it should. I have it set up to do so. I hope it works. So we will try that soon and see if it works. But yes, they're very interesting. I do want to get tarot readings done for other members of, for example, SVA, for other VTubers I've become friends with. You know? It doesn't allow you to edit, does it? It does not. But it is a quick option if you wanted. Bigger decks are better? Not always necessarily. It depends on the size of your hands. Because if it's too big, then... Wait... Hi Podchan, welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome, my darling. Screw you guys. Thank you for the follows, honey. Thank you so much for the follows. You've distracted me now. God dang it. You guys are terrible. Not the deck shaming. Right? They're shaming my deck. That is so not fair. I'm excited for the divining stuff. I could spam chat with questions, but I'll tame myself. So I do enjoy doing tarot readings. I have my cards. But one thing I actually do enjoy is osteomancy, if you guys are familiar with the term. Osteomancy is the use of bones. And so I have two sets. One is of a crow and one is of a deer. And I have these sets that I like to do. Very simple, just yes, no. Again, it is a divination tactic that I am getting familiar with, and so I'm not 100% confident with it. But I really do want to get familiar with it and be able to use it for proper readings for you all. It takes a lot of studying for this stuff. A lot of this stuff is studying. So I have that. So I may occasionally do little things in the Discord or on Twitter and be like, oh, if anyone has a yes or no question, feel free to post. I'll probably do it in the Discord just because obviously people within the community, like you post on Twitter, a lot of people are just stragglers who've come across you and want free shit. So yeah, I want to appreciate you guys. You guys are the ones supporting me. You guys are the ones that are here for me. And so I want to support you. Don't work too hard. Do you know about the graveyard bone stealing? No! To be fair, I haven't been on Tumblr in a very long time. That's disgusting. She's like actively stealing bones from Gary. What? Oh, I'm not going to get involved in it. Yeah, I'm going to keep my opinions to myself because I do not want to get dragged into this. That is vile. Ugh. Ooh? The Emperor. Someone who fights alongside their people, you can tell because he's wearing leg armor. Even as he sits upon his throne, he has been a fighter. Thank you for the follow, lovely. I have lots of things I need to do more research into. I'll have to share the crystal collection in the Discord. Oh, please do. Once I have, so we're going to be moving around a lot of rooms, and once I have my shelf properly set up again, I will happily post a picture of it. But yes, so I have my crystals, I have the bones, I have all of my tarot and oracle decks. I did try pendulum, but I wasn't a big fan of it. I don't think it was for me. I don't think it was for me. Was the card inverted or not? It was upright. Don't you worry. I don't think this the widget does reverse. But yes, I love crystals. If you guys are curious about crystals, honestly, easiest way to learn them, just learn the colors. Learn what the colors mean. So for example, white can be for like protection, purity. White is a versatile one that can be used for everything. So if you don't have a specific color, you can just use white. There you go. Black is usually for banishing, things like that. You know, green for money and luck. Purple is related to your like your own kind of abilities. It helps to enhance your ability. There are other ways to like go through it, but I will make a proper list for you guys. Do you read auras? I do not. No. I haven't learned the crystal meanings, but I still have a bunch just because they are pretty. They are. They're very pretty. I find some really nice ones down at the beach every so often. Remember to thank the beach. But no, I do not read auras. I'm not. My eyes are not the clearest for that anymore. My wife is really into old age tarot, and I keep telling her about what you're telling us, and she's like, yep, I like this witch. Good. Here's the thing. I feel like, and I'm wondering if your wife can also, thank you for the posture check. Everyone stretch quickly, stretch quickly. There we go. I think your wife can agree with me where there are some people who are very, I don't want to say gatekeepy. But the way they explain things is like, you have to do this, you have to do that. It's this very specific thing you have to follow. But it's not. It's not. Like spell work and divination and all this stuff is what you make of it. So even if someone has an understanding of a card, they might look at it and think, no, but it feels different. And they might have different associations of that card. Do you know what I mean? Their experiences a lot of the time can... Your experiences can shape how you interpret the medium that you are using. That's the best way I can think to describe it. But there are so many people who are too much like, you have to follow the book, you have to do this, you have to do that. No. Even if you are to get, like even the spells that I will be doing on stream, if you don't have a specific thing, okay. That's okay. Like, just don't include it. Like, it's not that big a deal. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to tell you guys to go out and, oh, you need to buy this, you need to buy that, you need to get this, you need to get that, you need the cauldron, you need this, you need that. I'm not going to do that to you because A, money in this economy? No. And B, too many people, not speaking from experience, too many people will go out and they will buy all this shit that ends up just sitting around their house, never being used. So I would rather you not do that. Hi, Cozy, welcome, honey. They'll end up buying so much shit that sits in a box or sits at the back of the cupboard and it never gets used. If you, the way I see it, if you do it enough times that you are like, yeah, this is something I am really venturing into, this is something I really want to go deeper into, then yeah, invest in a couple of things. Can I tell you guys the best fucking, right, here's the thing, right? You may be told, oh, you need these certain, hold on, I'm taking my hat off, this is serious. You may be told you need these certain herbs, you need this certain thing, you need that, you need this. Herbs, you go on Amazon, there's always sellers selling them, and it's like, oh, buy this multi-pack for like God knows how much, and it's really not good quality. Go to your local supermarket and go down the herbs aisle. You can get like tubs for less than £1. Or like for £1 on the dot. You know what I mean? Save your money. You don't have to spend all this crazy amount of money on things. If you really do want to get into it in terms of herbs and such, supermarket. Don't go to the spiritual shops where they will upsell you 10 times the price. Okay? Why would you want tubs with less in them though? They don't. The thing is with the multi-packs is you probably think you're getting a lot more. Generally, no. Supermarkets or forage, if you have them nearby, yes, I want to get into growing my herbs, and the reason being I want to use them. Less than £1. And good. And I hope he does. Do not waste your money. That is the general kind of if you can grow your own, do so. But a lot of people don't live in the environments and don't have the experience. I don't have the experience of growing them myself. And so I feel like my actual voice is coming out. I do apologize. The magician, there you go. It is a skill that you need to learn. However, feel free to go to your local supermarket. Save yourself the money. Just save yourself. You don't need the fancy cast irons. You don't need the fancy crystals. Like, oh, I have to get the druzies. I have to get the ones that are like open and beautiful and glittering. No, you don't. As long as your intentions are there and you're using them for the correct purpose, you're fine. I kill everything I touch, even things that are hard to kill. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm the same though. I'm surprised we managed to actually get some of our plants blooming this year. The growing is rough. The growing is rough. But I will go over, so when I'm doing spells, I will go over which herbs are generally the best for you. For your purpose, I mean, not for you specifically, obviously, but I will go over the herbs and I will explain to you, these are really good herbs for protection. If you don't have cinnamon, you can use this other thing. If you don't have this, you can use this instead. It's fine. Keeping them in terrariums. Yeah, I love terrariums. Working on starting a herb garden, but we kept killing the plants. Yeah, I try. I'm going to try again this when spring comes around. I once met a bruja who swore to me tarot decks were only true if they were gifted to you. How do you feel about that? I don't know how I feel. I personally, so a lot of my tarot sets were gifted. Oh, and I will address that in a moment. Give me a brief moment to address this first. The chariots, there you go. I have sets that are all gifted to me. I do not think it's a requirement. Because if you are not in the environments where you know a practicing witch, or if you're in environments where, like in communities online, for example, and you're like, oh, I don't really want to give these guys my address, I don't think it's bad to buy your own. It's not bad to buy your own. I gave Hazel a set and I gave her a crystals book as more of a welcome to the community kind of thing. Because I feel it's nice to be welcomed in by someone who's already practicing the craft. And so I personally do not think you have to wait to be gifted. If you see a tarot set and you think, oh, I really want that. Oh, that's beautiful. I want it. Get it. Spend time attaching yourself with it. The only advice I have, generally, the only way I would say is do not use them right away. Give yourself time to connect with the set. And I know that probably sounds ridiculous to people who are like, oh, well, hell, heebie-jeebie-hoo-doo. Give yourself time to attach to the set. And, like, allow it to become familiar with you as much as you become familiar with it. You know? Give yourself that time. But yes, I don't think you have to be gifted. That's a very I find that quite silly if you're not within the environments or you don't know people who can actually gift you them, because then how do you start, you know? As long as you give yourself time to get used to the cards and don't use them right away, then I feel that you're fine. You're fine. I only know sticks of sage for cleansing. Do not use sage. Well, white sage in particular. I use a... Ooh, what's it called? Palo Santo? I think it's called. I did. White sage is considered appropriation. And so I want you guys to be safe. I don't want you guys to get any arguments, because God knows people online are... Whew. Do not use white sage. I would even just avoid sage unless you're within those environments. There are other ways of cleansing, which I can do a stream discussing that if you want. I can do that in one of my chatting streams where I can go over different methods of cleansing. You can use sound. You can use water. You can use fire. You can, like, there's a lot of different methods for cleansing. And so I can easily get something going for you guys for another stream. And we can talk about that in more detail. Okay? Palo Santo does smell very nice. Hi, Captain King, fuck you. Hi again, Malfina. Great debut yesterday. Everything is good. Hi, Mia. How are you doing? Is it Mia or Maya? How do you prefer it? Palo Santo could be iffy to some extent because that is also Thai. Exactly, yeah. So I used that originally when I was like... like properly, like when I was a youngster. And then, yes, I've grown familiar with the practices and I don't want to cause any dislike. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to cause any upset, I guess is the word that I want to use. But yes, I would say try and look at other cleansing methods. I will get something written up for a Just Chatting stream and we can go over it in detail together if that is something that you would prefer. Okay? Thank you for the follow, honey. Welcome, welcome. I understand that my content might be very odd for an agency member. And people may be like, oh, well, this isn't the kind of content I want. I want all the gaming content and such. I want to make it... I want to make it so that I, at least every so often, will play a game. But I also want to provide you guys with something that you maybe don't see elsewhere. You know? I burn a sage due to being the primary warding off spirits due to how it's done by my native cultures. Yes, if that is your native culture, absolutely. Go for it. Sage does smell wonderful, but again, if you have pets, please check like your incenses and all that stuff if you're using incense. But I definitely think it's worth looking into practices first and make sure that you're not stepping on toes that you may not want to step on, you know? Just a little, that's my go-to advice, I would say. How good are you at choice type games like The Walking Dead? Is that a choice game? I did not know that. I am not the biggest gamer. I only got into games in recent years. My first Pokemon game was Sword and Shield. Please don't hurt me. She gave me the talk too. She good witchy poo. I love you, darling. I love you. I enjoy choice type games. There's a couple that I am interested in. I'm not too sure exactly what I would want to play though. This is a thing I'm going to need help with. I'm terrible at choosing games, guys. Okay, I am terrible at it. I need your help. I love the magic talking. I wish my schedule would allow me to catch more streams of yours. I figured out VODs. I figured out VODs. Even if the VOD doesn't save on Twitch today for some weird reason, the YouTube stream is live and hopefully will save. I am so sorry we lost yesterday's VOD. I came off and I was like, oh no. And I was beating myself up all night about that. I felt awful. I'm so sorry, guys. Luminous, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining us. And also thank you for the follow, honey. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the Palfinas. Did Clark explain VODs to you? I was familiar, and we had discussed it before debut, and I still forgot because there was so much happening. And yes, I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have been incredibly lucky that there have been people who were doing watch-alongs. We were able to get a clear audio source from someone. The way that they separate their sources, I think they record everything on its own. And we have someone who has volunteered their reaction stream to be cropped. So we're hoping we can salvage it. If so, I will upload it to YouTube in full, and I'll also hopefully get a cut down version of it. I'd like to light a candle that smells like rhubarb and wedding cake. Ooh, that's very nice. It's an older-ish type of game compared to now it released. Oh, the Alice one you mentioned. I've heard good things about it. But yeah, I was going to say I have a clean audio if you need backup. You are a beautiful, beautiful being. If I need it, I will contact you. Thank you, Fable. Thank you so much, honey. But we were able to, I think, figure it out. The situation with YouTube, I figured out as well. So now I should be okay going live on YouTube. So if this is the preferred area for you, hi YouTube. If this is the preferred kind of area for you, then I am happy to keep that going if you would like. How do you feel about visual novels? I don't mind them if I'm on my own. If I'm doing something that is very story driven, then I like to take my time with it in my own space. I don't mind if I'm doing a read through with other people wherein we're playing voices or having fun in that way. I do have a great amount of fun with that. But I generally save story-based things for when I'm on my own because I get really invested in it and I end up going completely silent. And so that's not fun for anyone, is it? So yes, I would much rather do story-driven things back in my own time, if that's okay. Please, can you do a collab with the Gen Mates playing Escape Simulator 2? I feel that could be pure chaos. We have on Saturday a Q&A, but that is a good game actually, Hazel. I'll need to note that down. That does sound like a brilliant game for us three. Those two, I do not think you guys understand just how chaos-fueled those two are. Sklimbo doesn't breathe. Does not breathe. If you were in his debut yesterday, you will know that. He does not breathe. I don't know what is going on in that form. I don't know if he even has lungs or if he needs them. But he's fascinating. And then Addie is just, oh my goodness. She gets distracted so easily and it is adorable to watch. I just have to stand back and watch. It's so fun. He mastered speaking while inhaling. He must have. That's the only thing I can think of. Would you ever play Dispatch? I don't know what that is. I'm watching Sklimbo and another talent can confirm not one breath. He doesn't breathe. It's incredible. It's actually incredible. The power of Bricken is that you don't need to breathe again ever. I am not eating Bricken. It's not happening. Addie is so bouncy and all over the place. I love her energy so much. Yes! Why do I feel like I need to just to censor myself a little bit? Get Addie and Pico. She is so fun. She is so fun in Peak, in Repo. We've played Repo together as a gen when we were first getting to know one another. And oh my goodness, it was so fun. It was so fun. Hey, Clark, everyone says hello. Say hello back. Say hi. Say hi. Night in the Woods. Ooh. The thing is, Hazel in the chat, she knows a lot more games than I do. And she is very good at picking out games that she thinks I would like. So I'm sure she would see a game in chat. If I didn't like it, she would mention it to me. She's very, very clever at knowing what I like when it comes to games. I'm still learning what my preferences are. We're very proud of Hazel around here. We are. We love Hazel Ray. I love her so much. Addie's rigging fits her perfectly. Like, I know she did it, but like, it fits her perfectly. Addie, I spoke about this at the start. Addie put in so much work. Every time I join, so we have a call where we can work together, and like help motivate each other and ask questions if we really want. And every single time I saw Addie in that call, I would jump in and she was working on another toggle. Every single time. Her stream today, I'm sure she's doing a 2.0 today as well. It's purely going to be toggles. It has to be. I can't see any other reason why it wouldn't be, you know? I just, she has so much. Hazel be kind of stinky. I will let Hazel handle that discussion. I have to say, I love your accent coming from a fellow guy in the south of the UK. Thank you so much. I do have a bit more of an eloquent accent than most others, but thank you so much. She's at 12. When is that? No, as stinky as Clark. You're stinky as Clark? Clark isn't stinky! He is not stinky! How dare you! He's not stinky! I am offended! My poor darling! How dare you! Wow. I went into the bathroom after him one by one. We're not discussing that! Clark is stinky, he smells like wet dog. No, he does not! Karma smells like wet dog. And that's mainly because she does not let me wash her. She likes to fight. She is a fighter. But yes, I would love to see you guys here. I would love to have... Yeah, that's your fault for calling Clark stinky. How dare you? Addie's in my wires. I need to get ad-free out of my wires. I don't understand what's happening today. He was like, no, you're calling me stinky? Nah. Are you on Virgin Media? No. I don't remember who I'm with. I need to ask. Yeah, I need to ask. I'll figure it out. It's something about the dropped like bitrate. I'm not 100% versed on that, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing. But yes, if you guys want to see like more spiritual streams, I am so happy to do those. As I said, I'm not much of a gamer. I do love gaming with other people, but if you guys want specific things, feel free to suggest. I am more than happy. As I said, like, I do understand that streaming people want specific things, but I want to bring something a bit different, you know? I want to fill that niche that we don't have in SVA yet. You know? But yes, I would love to get the talents on at some point and give them readings. That is my plan. Thank you again for the hydrate. I just hydrated, but let's do some more. Everyone stretch your necks. Everyone stretch a little bit. Whoa! And hydrate. Yes, I do enjoy... Ooh, fan. Please don't abuse the that command. I'm going to be setting that as mod only. I thought I did, but I will be setting that as mod only. Do not abuse it, please. Yeah, I'm not much of a gamer. I do enjoy games, but I enjoy games with my friends. If that, like, I do enjoy solo games sometimes, but I enjoy games when I'm playing with my friends. Like Hazel and I will play games sometimes, or like I'll play with the other girls, or I do want to learn more about witchcraft and how gemstones can protect your area. Right, okay. Oh, the commands aren't working either. That's nice to know. Okay, let me take notes of these. I need to take notes of all of these. Can one of the staff members put in the staff Discord to fix the exclamation commands? And there was something else as well. Oh, set to moderator only for exclamation card. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I will get more moderators if I need them in the future, so don't worry. I'm sorry, Hazel. Yes, I am more than happy to go over gemstones and such. More than happy. I can do that in another stream. I have quite a vast collection, and so I am more than happy to go through those, explain what they are, and kind of give you guys a little tutorial on them. The book that I got that book for Hazel, and I read through it a little bit, and I was like, ooh, I need to get this for me. The main thing I need at the moment as well is a webcam. The webcam I have, you saw yesterday, was terrible quality. I have one on Throne if you guys did want to help towards it, but you don't have to, okay? But it is there. Just when I'm saving up for it. So it depends if I get enough from payout, then maybe I'll be lucky, you know? And that's, yeah, once I have that, I can give you guys like proper streams with mystical stuff and all that thing, you know? So I will get that organized for you. Every so often, I may run a poll again in the Discord. I'm going to make a sub-only polling channel. Would you guys prefer a sub-only chat channel, actually? Because I could do that if you want as well. I could figure that out. Jay, thank you so much for contributing to the camera. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much, my darling. Although not for country is very religious, but witchcraft here is still held in high regards. I'm very curious where that is. But I find that in a lot of places. Religion is very strong, but also witchcraft can be as well. But then also witchcraft can fall under Wicca, so I suppose it all kind of follows the same kind of lines. And so it makes sense to me that there's a bit of a crossover, you know? That does make sense. Yes, Jay, thank you so much for contributing. I really appreciate it. Contributing. Oh, I get my Americanisms mixed up all the time. Did you want a redeem paused? I am watching the F1 so half-haired. No, it was to update the exclamation point card after stream. I have the stuff for it. I just have to actually fix it. But thank you so much, honey. I hope the F1's going well. I hope your man's winning. Are you Verstappen? The magician, enjoy. Thank you, baby. But yes. I also, if you guys want different redeems, let me know. I'm happy to add in different redeems. As I said, this is still very early. We are very young here. Oh, Russell, I do apologize. I only know Max Verstappen. Although when I was younger, apparently I used to really enjoy saying Schumacher. AoE, or you need a grid. You'll be fine. A Clark redeem. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, a Clark redeem would be good. Schumacher. You me. Schumacher. I have a couple of friends from friends who live, who like Wicca stuff or do witchcraft, but I just consider it a fun curiosity. In my country, religion and witchcraft are extremely rare. That's good. That's nice. It is a curiosity to have. A lot of people always wondered or would ask me when they find out about the witchcraft. Because the horns kind of give away enough about me, you know, so I didn't want to become too much. But when people would ask, like, they understood that I also followed science, and I got questioned a lot how I could believe both. And I feel like witchcraft is a curiosity, and it is something you can have a curiosity about, and you can enjoy it. Doesn't mean you have to disregard science. I have to head out, but it was such a pleasure. Off to lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk, honey. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day, okay? But yes, you can still enjoy these things without having to, like, sacrifice, you know? But yes, I think for now, I'm going to call it there. I am quite tired. I want to go get some dinner. And yes, we're going to do that. I have made the raid emote a follower emote, so everyone should be able to use it. Let's see. I think I'll just raid into ad-free again since she's just gone live. And it's nice to keep it going. I feel like sacrificing is sometimes part of the witchcraft, no offense. No, I completely agree with that. I agree with that too. For me personally, I don't feel like I have to give up the science in order to fully understand witchcraft. But everyone's different. Everyone's got their own way of doing things, you know? But yes, if you get the raid emote like Yomi showed in the chat there, beautiful Yomi. And we can use this as we go over to ad-free. Thank you for joining me again today. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you everyone who came in, everyone who followed, bits, gift, everything like that. But yes, I'm a scientist who wears a witch's hat, so I support you on this. Yeah! I should recommend you to them, actually. Oh, I would appreciate it. If you want to recommend me to people, go for it. I am always happy to have new people. But yeah, let's go give ad-free some love on her 2.0. She is going live just now. Make sure I typed it correct. Oh yeah, she changed her icon. That's why I was confused. But yes, thank you everyone who joined us today. Thank you for following. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for all of the love. I am greatly appreciative. I will be off tomorrow, working on some things for the week. And then I will be back on Tuesday. The schedule is going to go up in about an hour. And I would appreciate you if you want to share it to help promote the love. But yeah, oh, perfect timing. I just got an ad alert. Ooh, perfect. We're going to go see ad free. But yes, I will see you guys on a Tuesday. Please remember to take care of yourselves, okay? That is very important. Don't make stupid decisions. And I will see you guys later, okay? Mwah. Bye. Oh, actually, I wanted to say cheery. Because that's how you say it in Gaelic. Cheery bye.